Now is when we need more energy. So I know that inshallah ta'ala, the masjid, we have been doing very good. In some masajid, you see that the number are going down, but inshallah in this masjid, things are steady. I know that some people after the after 2 rakah, some people are leaving. After 4 rakah, some people are leaving, but don't leave, stay. Because the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned that whoever prayed, you pray Qiyamul Layl Taraweeh with the same group as Imam until the end. When you go home, when you go home and you're sleeping, they are going to be writing like you're still playing the whole night. So there is a lot of benefit on this. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us. Still, we are in our stage for Akhirah. We talk about stage 1, which is what the graves. Stage 2, resurrection. Yesterday, we talked about the stage 3, which was the books. Because when you come from your graves, everybody have to take a books. And we mentioned in these books is whatever you did since you reach your age of puberty until you die. Because before that, everything you do is what? Is a credit. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala won't take it against you. But the moment you reach the age of puberty until you die, they are going to write everything you do. And that book, we mentioned yesterday, some people are going to receive that book with the right hand. May Allah put among those people. And others going to receive their book from their left hand. Others going to take their book from the back behind. How are you going to hold a book from your behind? This already a sign that things are not good for those people. Yesterday also we mentioned, when you have the book, you need to read the book. No one will read the book in your place. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who make the angel to write it. You go to school, you know how to read Arabic, you don't know how to read which language this is written. Allah will make you to read it. Iqra kitabaka kafa binafsika alayka hasiba is for yourself. You, everybody will read their own book. It's amazing. The day of judgment for the believer is going to be Allah Sari'ul Hisab. The believer is going to be very quick. Like when you arrive at the airport, you have everything checked in. They say, look, go. May Allah put among those. And it's going to be a tough day for the disbelievers. Brothers, we mentioned that you are not going to read that with your mouth. اليوم نختم على أفواههم وتكلمنا أيديهم وتشهد أرجلهم بما كانوا يكسبون. What you did, your mouth will be sealed, and then a man is going to be asking his own body, وقالوا لجلودهم لما شهدتم علينا, why are you testifying against us? Isn't that if this happened, we are going to go to the hellfire together? Why are you testifying? And then your limbs will respond. أَنْتَقَدَ اللَّهُ الَّذِي أَنْتَقَ كُلِّ شَيْءٍ. Allah who made the mouth speak in dunya, today is finished. Your limbs was going to testify. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make when our limbs are going to testify is He used me to open the book of Quran. He used my feet to go to halal place. You don't want your feet to tell you went haram, where Allah doesn't want. Your hand say He used me to do good deed. Even the food the kafir is eating, the food curses the kafir. The clothes the kafir is wearing is cursing him. So you are going to wear me to go and disobey Allah. But for a believer, no matter what you wear, the food you eat, everything is a blessing for you. That's why the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, one time Allah make a miracle. People here, the food is going to eat making tasbih. To tell you, the believer, everything surrounding you is a blessing. Now everybody have their books, and then what will happen? Now there is a scale. Subhanallah. There is a scale. So the book, you have the book, they are going now to put the book in the scale to see how it went. You have the bad deed, good deed. So imagine somebody who didn't do anything. A kafir, you know that is what? The whole book is what? It's bad. What are we going to wait? Still they are going to wait because the kuffar also, the Jahannam is different degree. Jannah is different level, right? The disbelievers also, they have different what? Level. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned Surah Al-Qari'ah. فَأَمَّا مَنْ تَقُلَتْ مَوَازِينُهُ فَهُوَ فِي عِيشَةٍ رَاضِيَةٍ. Whoever, for those whose scale is heavy, ثَقُلَتْ, ثَقِيل is heavy, they are going to have a good life. وَأَمَّا مَنْ خَفَتْ مَوَازِينُهُ فَأُمُّهُ هَاوِيَةٌ وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا هِيَ نَارٌ حَامِيَةٌ. فَأُمُّهُ أي marji'. That's why it's going to be those whose deeds are light. There is nothing in it. It didn't do anything good. It's going to go, his return is going to be what? Hawiyah. And then Allah says, وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ. Who's going to tell you what Hawiyah is? It's Narun Hamiyah. It's a scorching fire. Brothers and sisters in Islam, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned about one hadith, very beautiful hadith. The ulama call that hadith bitaqa. In Arabic, bitaqa is what? ID card. A man will come, they put his book on the scale. Say more than pages. Bad deed. And then Allah will ask him, what do you think? Now, you know, when you go to the judge, say guilty or not guilty, isn't it? They say, Allah, guilty. Because Allah is asking, did whatever the angel, the road, did they make any mistake? Say, Allah, guilty. And then Allah says, so what will happen? Say, Allah, you know what's going to happen? You know, I have nothing. Allah said, think again, you have something. Allahu Akbar. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will let the angel to bring a small paper, bitaqa, very little. And they say, you have something with me, here it is. Then you look at it, and then you look all of these pages, hundreds of pages of a bad deed. That's his hadith Tirmidhi. And then the happened, say, yes, what's this going to do with all of this? The scale already went left. What this paper is going to do?